about AnaViole? Ooh, you like that? AnaViole's Kitchen? Oh yeah, okay. And we're back. Welcome to AnaViole's Kitchen. We just came up with that name. So a little bit of preface to this. We are in the process of making lasagna. Something that Jose asked for, so I was out here cooking, and Gabriella came out and she wanted to help. So we are cooking and she is helping me. So far, Gabby, go ahead and bring the cheese mixture, please. Show that.
Can I just show my dog real quick?
Yep, we can show the dog.
Hi, my baby.
He's part of the process.
I love.
Now, we do cook in the kitchen
Look
with
at
our
him.
doggy. Our doggy is 100% hypoallergenic, so we do not have to worry about hairs flying everywhere. In case you're worried about that. Onions are done. Okay, cheese mixture.
What am I showing?
Cheese mixture. So we have our cheese mixture. This was done earlier. That it consists of. Gabriella, go ahead.
What is it? Ricotta?
Ricotta cheese.
Ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella, salt, pepper, Italian dress seasoning, an egg, and then that's it.
Yes. So we mixed that earlier. That is set aside. Gabriella did. She just got done doing the meat mixture. Sorry we kind of got this mid, but we promise the next video will be from the beginning. She just got done doing the meat. Get a little bit of a close-up on that. That is a mixture of ground beef, 93.7, with mild Italian sausage. So she did that. That is warming up here on the warmer. And we've also sauteed some onions. Let's get a little close-up on that. Onions. And we're gonna go ahead and pour those in here into the meat mixture. Okay. Very good, very good. Get all of that nice juiciness. Caramelized onions, as you know, do add a lot of flavor to food. So mix that in. And then, of course, most importantly, these beautiful noodles, let me see if I can pick them up, have been cooking. Whoa, don't mind me, I just burned my hand. Noodles are cooking. They're almost done. As I stated before, this was not caught on this video. We've restarted twice. But in your noodle mixture, you want to make sure that you put a little bit of oil and a little bit of salt when the water's boiling. And what that does is that helps your noodles from not sticking together and becoming, what's the word? Soggy. Oh, soggy. Okay, so what is next on our recipe? So I'm gonna look it up here, Gabriella, because
Okay, the chicken broth.
okay, so chicken broth, so now we gotta go up here and see how much chicken broth. Half a cup of chicken broth, okay? So we have chicken broth here. Do you want to do this, Gabriella, or are you still eating? So we're gonna add 1 cup of chicken broth to the meat.
Where?
To the meat, it's the meat sauce. Okay, I thought you were on the phone.
It was a marketing phone.
Oh,
So I was
okay.
like, we're not interested, thank you.
So we are adding the chicken broth, and let's see. Use a silicone spatula to clean the bottom side of the pat. Okay, now we're gonna add the marinara sauce. I'm not getting much help from my helper, but that's okay.
What? I had to take a little break. I was hungry.
Okay, we need 40 ounces of marinara sauce, which this is 26, so it'll probably be both of these. About both of these. All right, so we have our marinara sauce right here.
Okay, what do you need?
You want to go ahead and put this in?
But you add the chicken broth first.
I did.
It's already in there?
Yep. Half a cup.
All of this?
Yes. A little bit more. Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I am preparing on the side to take the noodles out. Now, something that I learned from my mother,
This whole pan.
yes, when we were little and she would make us lasagna, is she would always put, where are our tongs in there? She would always put a kitchen cloth on the counter, and you want to lay out your noodles. Since they're so long and do take up a lot of space, you want to lay them out.
Is it good if you want me to like go in with water?
I think that's okay. And then you can get the other one. Put the other one in. So it calls for 40 ounces of marinara sauce. Each jar is 23. So yeah, that's perfectly fine. My motto is better more than not having enough, right? Okay, so I'm taking out the noodles. Gabby's gonna do the meat mixture. Let's see, make sure we're recording. We are in business. Okay. All right.
This is a lot of sauce.
It is a lot of sauce, but we're doing 3 layers. This is a 3-layer lasagna, so we do need a lot of in between.
Is this how it's supposed to look?
Yes, you're doing great. No negativity in our videos. Our viewers don't want negativity.
This is just a lot of sauce.
I mean, who likes a dry lasagna, right? I mean, come on. You know, one thing I do remember from my son, Julian, when he was little, and when I would make spaghetti, he would always like more sauce. Okay. All right, this is my husband. He's giving, ah! See, he rattles me in every single way. Makes me nervous. Okay. Let these out. Let them freshen up. Okay, that looks good. You might turn it up just a little bit. That way you can, yeah. All right, I'm almost done with the noodles, guys. I know this is a long process, but we want to make sure that they're laid out, that they don't break, because we want them to lay out perfectly in your pan. All right, let's see. Okay. These noodles
We need to add
wonderful.
Tomato paste.
Oh yeah, the tomato paste is right there. So Gabriella's gonna finish up the meat sauce, and she's just gonna voice out what she's putting in as she does it. You know, do I need to hire a new cook? This was,
Oh, I didn't know I was getting paid.
you're not. You're not getting paid. What do you mean?
This is a small little thing.
And is it the whole jar? I forgot how much it takes. I think it is a whole jar. You're gonna have to look at the quantity.
Ugh.
Okay, so
It's
she's
not-
adding a can of tomato paste to the meat sauce. This is a lot of noodles, everybody. Looks good.
It's 1 tablespoon.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you definitely don't need the whole kit and caboodle. All right, let's see. I know the only one that's probably gonna watch this whole thing is probably my sister. She gets a kick out of things like this. All right, noodles are done. Noodles are drying. They are setting. We're gonna go ahead and move this
I'm just
over.
gonna scoop it.
Okay, yeah, that's good. 1 whole tablespoon of tomato paste, and then a little bit extra. Okay, so we did the marinara sauce, tomato paste. Recipe calls for hot sauce, but I've never cooked lasagna with hot sauce, so I'm not gonna put that. And then it does take a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. However you say that.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
How do I? What do you want me to put? Like, what do you want me to do with this? Are we gonna use it again?
I can package it up. Okay, Worcestershire sauce.
Smells horrible.
Okay, and of this we need 1 teaspoon. But if you do want to do hot sauce, knock yourself out. I personally don't like it. I think that's weird on lasagna. but this is a half a teaspoon, so I'm gonna do 2 of these because it takes a full teaspoon, and then a little bit extra, as always. Okay. Gabby's gonna mix that up. Got my noodles ready, and let's see.
You added the Worcestershire?
Yes, I did. Okay, so in reading the directions, everybody, our next step calls for assembling. That's the fun part. So we have once again, our cheese sauce ready to go. Gabriella is finalizing the meat sauce. Our noodles are done. So now we are going to lay the cool noodles flat. Yep, got it. Okay, now it says we're going to start assembling. So spread 1 heaping cup of meat sauce. Okay, so heaping. And it does say the word heaping. I can't make that up. All right. So again, we got our pan. Whoop. So as soon as Gabby is done mixing that up all really nice and good, we'll get 1 cup full. This is a half a cup. Dun, 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 dun.
Get the measuring cup, Mom.
Oh yeah, I guess I could. Well, we can just 2 of them. That's okay. 2. So that's ready, right?
Hold on. I don't feel that it's ready.
I think we should probably do a little bit of a taste test. Let's do a taste test. Taste test? Oh my God. Girl, you be knowing what you're doing, girl. You be knowing what you're doing. You want to taste it? Okay. Perfect. It's very good. It's delicious.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do 2 of these again because this is a half a cup and it calls for a full cup. So that's the first layer, everybody. A lot of people confuse that the first layer is the noodles, and it's not. Okay, so we got a little bit more. Okay, we spread this out. I don't know if you guys, yes you can. Oh, perfect. We got our little camera lined up perfectly. Okay. So we got that right. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of a transferring of noodles. Noodle number 1. Lay that down. I like personally to see the little zigzag, so make sure you press that up really good up against the side. And some of these, what baby?
This is my video, it's big.
Oh, nice observation there. I like some of your noodles, sometimes they will come apart like this.
The whole way through, Mom.
No, no, will.
16 minutes? We're 16 minutes in.
She will. She's my sister. She will. Okay, you want to get your perfectly cooked noodles. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
If you watch this whole thing up to this point, text the word sauce.
Oh, you know what? We're going to let's give a yes, sauce. That way we know that you watched
Text
this
the word sauce to us if you've watched the whole thing. Up to this point.
So good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and then we have our little ends. Our little ends. Oh, will you answer that, please? Cook number 2. Actually, she's cook number 1.
Okay, do it.
Yep. Put her over here so you can see the little zigzags. Okay. Next layer is
the cheese?
the cheese mix.
The whole thing?
Nope, just a little bit. So we're going to do 3 layers. So
how much?
Let's go ahead and use a spatula.
Let's just like divide it.
Okay, that's a good idea. Okay. So Gabby is spreading a layer of the cheese sauce, and then we're going to follow it by another layer of meat sauce. So we're going to do a little bit of a pause while we layer this. I think that's good. Now spread. Okay, we're going to pause so you guys don't have to sit here and watch us do this. So We'll be back momentarily. Okay, welcome back to AnaViole's Kitchen. In case you were wondering, that stands for my middle name and my daughter's middle name. My middle name is AnaViole, so
Shout out to Diana.
shout out to my sister. And my daughter's middle name is Violeta, so it's AnaViole's Kitchen. Thank you for joining us. So right now you are now catching the very tail end of us finishing out our 4-layer lasagna. As you could, let me show real quick. We just layered, layer. There's noodles, cheese, sauce. And the very last touch is adding mozzarella cheese. Our oven has been preset to 375, so it'll be ready to go once we put it in there. And now we just need to see, do we bake it covered or not covered? All right. Okay, now we're going to need, we do have to cover it. So, let me get some foil paper right here. And cover it. You do have to spray it with butter or baking spray, and I unfortunately ran out of that the other day and I haven't bought more. So I'm going to go ahead and
Put more cheese.
perfect timing. Perfect timing. Our oven is ready. So I am going to do it. We're going to improvise. Improvisation. Another thing my mother taught me in the kitchen, if you don't have it, you improvise. You use your brain. Use your brain cells, son. You use your brain cells. So I'm going to melt a little bit of butter, and with a little cooking brush, I'm going to brush it on top of my foil paper that's going to be used to cover our lasagna so that the foil paper doesn't stick to the cheese. Okay? Again, you should be using cooking spray, but I don't have any. So again, improvisation. Improvisation.
It's gonna be cheesy at the top.
In here. All right, let me go ahead and let that melt a little bit. Okay. I think that's enough cheese, Debbie. That looks really good. Perfect.
Can you let me
Yes.
cook?
Yes. Of course. All right, so we got our, that didn't melt very well, did it? Again. Where's my brush? Brush up. 5 points for whoever can tell me where that comes from. Brush up. Actually, whoever can tell me where that where that line comes from. Brush up, gets some lasagna delivered to their house.
Are you sending this to the whole family?
Maybe. All right.
God.
Melted butter. Where's my brush?
Mom.
Seriously, where's my brush? You know, if you have
Did
a
you
husband
just have it?
that likes to cook out, this is what happens. He always takes my stuff. No, it's not where it should be. Brush up. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay, so got my foil paper. Again, the whole purpose of this is so that the foil paper does not stick to the cheese while it's baking. Okay, so over here. I'm just gonna kind of spread it over there a little bit. Just a little bit. Like this. We do hope that you've enjoyed your time with us here in AnaViole's Kitchen. We will send you the final result of what this looks like. We do apologize that it took so long to make this.
We're at 22 minutes right now.
We're at 22 minutes, we apologize. Okay, so we've got it buttered. We're putting it on top. Oh, actually. Ta-da! Hallelujah! Okay. That's it. Don't kid yourself. She's right here. She just doesn't like to be on cam. Her mother, on the other hand, loves this shit.
Okay.
Okay. It's ready to go. I will go ahead and let Gabriella do the honors. Or do you want me to put it in, Mama?
I'll put it in.
Okay.
Can you open it for me?
I'm gonna hold the little baby
Oh.
so he doesn't burn his little cute face. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Hello, it's a little super dog.
There we go,
Super
the bottom
dog. Bottom one, yes.
What if I dropped it? Oh.
Let me pull it out a little bit.
Oh my god, this is heavy.
And the magic is about to happen. Very good. Take the little baby.
Oh yeah, boy.
Okay. And then how long do we bake it for?
Baby.
Chef?
35 minutes.
35 minutes. So then we do a little bit of this. Check this out. Mike Checka. Alexa, remind me in 35 minutes. Check lasagna.
Good morning, Sonia. Okay, I'll create a reminder to go off in 35 minutes.
And we'll see you in 35 minutes. We're back. Lasagna's not done yet, but we wanted to make it a little bit trickier, so we did one clue word. Gabby said it earlier in the show. So we're gonna do 2 keywords. So the second keyword is the name of our cooking show, and that is AnaViole's. So after you watch this video, whoever texts first, both keywords.
Should we tell them how to spell it so that way we can like make it fun and they have to spell it like that?
AnaViole. AnaViole's Kitchen. So yes, text me. Whoever texts back first, both keywords. I just gave you the last one. Gets lasagna delivered to them. Who's paying attention? Okay. Our timer went off. It's been in here for about 30 minutes.
But
What?
and I'll keep going. It says to take off the cover and then cook for another 10 minutes.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so
But we're gonna do a little update.
See, I had already turned it off. Okay, so we need to bake 350, right? Or 370?
75.
Okay, so it's been in here for about 35 minutes. I had already turned it off, but. Okay, so the instructions call for what, Gabby?
Take off the lid and then bake for another 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this off. Oh, look at this deliciousness, everybody. You ready? Get a close up on this, Gabby. Here we go. The great reveal. Oh, it is hot. Hold on. Please hold where your party is reached. Okay, ready? Oh, see, now the cheese is supposed to stick, so hello. That's okay.
Okay, it looks good.
Oh my God, it looks delicious. Here, let me cut this off. Oh my gosh. Jose's gonna have a party with this. Okay. Whoops, of course. Such is life. Right side down. Okay, so there's that. And we have to put it in for how much longer? Gabby?
10 minutes.
10 more minutes. Oh my God, here it goes. Okay, Alexa, remind me in 10 minutes, check lasagna.
Okay, I'll remind you in 10 minutes.
Like, we'll be back. Okay.
Yeah, you will. You do it.
No.
Okay, so it went off. It should be ready. We got the cheese melted a little bit up on top. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks so good, Gabby. And there you have it. Homemade lasagna cooked in the kitchen of AnaViole's. By yours truly, Chef Gabriella and Chef Sonia. Get the sides, get the sides. Get the layers. Thank you for watching. Next time we're gonna do a video on a dessert, which is Gabby's specialty, so she'll be at camera most. But thank you for watching. And remember, 2 key words. And where does brush up come from? Bye.